What's going on, guys? Part-time fisher here, and well, the reason I'm giving the thumbs in the middle is this month's sack for 6 cents going to be a good one or a bad one? We'll find out. But it is fall transition time for most of the U.S. Like I said, I'm here in Omaha, Nebraska. Our lakes are going through it. Went out fishing the other morning. It was a little rough. We caught fish, but we didn't catch bigs. That video will be coming. But this month, I'm bringing you the sack, as well as in front of me here, I got a few extra goodies I'm going to show you when we get to the end. So stay tuned for the end to see some of the extra goodies I got from 6 cents. But let's dive into this month's sack. So, like usual, you get this beautiful sack, which I love using for my GoPro gear, other camera gear, baits, anything like that. And I'm feeling some soft plastic, so let's start with that first. First one out the bag. Guys, we got the Stroker Craw, which is a 3.3 inch. It's in Junebug red. And for those of you, for the packaging here, but for those of you who have not seen 6 cents products before, ordered a sack yourself, hopefully this will show you why you should get one, shouldn't get one. That's up to you. I like them because I like their products, but it gives me a chance to try out different colors or different baits I wouldn't have ordered on my own. So for those of you who haven't seen a Stroker Craw before, show you this guy here. That is in that beautiful Junebug red color. You got all the little appendages, you got the flappy tails there. I usually make sure they're all disconnected when I go to throw it. That is a great bait. Throw it on your own, throw it as a trailer. Multiple ways to rig it. My buddy Ricky that I fish tournaments with, he'll just throw a prawn basically with a good old heavy worm weight, bobber stopper, and he'll just drag the bottom with it, bounce off the bottom. Earlier in the year he was using it, pairing it with a jig, and was kind of slowly swimming in jigs, catching fish on it. So great trailer, great color for some of those Stanley, especially during this fall transition. So got plenty of these, but that's a good bait to have. Next one is the 4.6 inch Ned Fry. I love throwing this on a shaky head. You can Texas rig it, wacky rig it, anything you really want to do with a stick bait. And this one here is in the Cosmic Black. You do get 10 of these, and sorry, you get 8 of the Stroker Craws. And you know, I've never gotten this Cosmic Black before, but I think this one's gonna get tossed in the bag. I like this color, and you can see where this action comes into play. You got all these ridges, but it's got gold flake in it, blue, red. I mean, that's the Cosmic, and I think purple, blue, red, gold, a little bit of everything, green. So this guy will be getting thrown in, and that's part about this. Something I learned actually from Ricky is he likes to every once in a while kind of nub it down a little bit, give you more of an actual Ned rig profile. So you don't actually have to throw the full bait if you need to. You can always cut it down, do what you need to do from there. But solid 2 soft plastics, one color I haven't gotten before. Then, wow, I'm actually feeling a lot of hard baits. So, first one first. Get out of the plastic here. Okay, this is a Movement 80X. It dives 1 to 3 foot. I've had plenty of these. They call this baby bass. I don't actually have this color. Fun bait here, especially if the bass start moving up shallow. Toss this out there. Work those shallows. It's not going to dive very deep. Gives a really kind of wide wobble action. So, solid bait there. Then we've got, always a good one, we got a Crush 100X, a little bigger profile square bill. And this one here is in the Chartreuse Pro Blue, so a good color there. I have plenty of the 50Xs. I don't mind a couple 100Xs though. It's step up, so if the bass are starting to feed on the bigger profile, going for that last big meal here as it gets cooler, that'll be good there. And let's see what else we got. Okay, a little bit more of the finesse side of it. We went from kind of drastic, went from the Crush 100 down to a Crush Mini 25. And this is in that wild shad color. It's got a purple top going into chartreuse, going into a pearlescent white belly. You know, buddies of mine throw the smaller ones. They have great luck. I just need to actually sit down and use them. I haven't really given the smaller crankbaits a good showing. Except for this one. I've thrown this one a few times. I actually have one in the box. This is the Curve 55. This is in the Table Rock shad. I like the action a little bit on this. They say this one dives 5 to 9 foot. That's about right. Okay, so a little deeper diving. So if you're catching those ones that are working, you know, they're kind of hanging in between the shallows, hanging in between the depths. This is a good solid bait to kind of get in there. Great profile, great color for this time of year as well. And still one more bait. So that's 2, 4. That's 4 hard baits already, guys. 2 full bags of soft plastics, and we got one last one. Oh, I love these. This is the Speed Glide. It is a 7/8 ounce. This is in the ghost bone minnow, so really great color. You can jerk it, pause it, speed it up, retrieve it. I mean, this bait, you can do almost anything you want. They say, does it say if this is a floating? I can't remember if this is a floating or not, or if it sinks. I think it's a slow float though, but check that out. You guys have probably seen Speed Glides before. I love that. So overall, decent sack. There were some baits that I wish I would have rather have gotten, but you know, I'm surprised there's not a jerk bait in here, to be honest with you guys. Good old Provoke 106X. You know, that's one of my favorite baits. You can use it almost all year round. You know, kind of was hoping for a few other things, but solid sack overall. Good color choices. Even though they don't really gear it to my area, they just kind of throw some stuff in. So overall, good sack. So we'll put that back in here for now. Like I said, there's plenty of discount codes, guys. Go check their website down below. I don't have my own discount code, but you got MF10, you got Vermilican, you've got Justin Royale has his fishing discount. So there's plenty of guys out there with discounts. Big YouTubers, small YouTubers, go ahead and use any one of those. But let's dive into my side order actually that I got from 6 Cents. It came with everything. First thing that was in the box, I'll let you guys go check out Waterland. You can get 15% off their sunglasses. I can't use this discount code. I have to get prescription water lens. I wish they would let me use a discount code. Come on. But that'll be happening this holiday season, is one of my gifts my wife said. So I'll be getting a pair, so go check them out. Good old 6 Cents sticker. And something I wanted to try just because we have pike, shoot, I've heard bigger bass hit it, stuff like that, is I did get one of the Divine flutter spoons. I didn't realize how big this, you know, a 4.75 inch spoon really is. It weighs 1 1/4 ounce. So this will definitely go on all of my heavier rods. Get this open here. Oh, you'd think it'd be my first time. There we go. Oh yeah, good old sticky hooks from 6 Cents. Love the line tie. But check that out. This is, they don't really say which one. This is the design to perfection. They don't say it, but there was a couple different options. I went with this one. I kind of like how it gives you get the little different, kind of the light shines off, you get the chromatic effect going. So spoons are decent. I love using them. I usually throw a smaller spoon, not gonna lie, but this will be fun to throw on the bigger rod, see if we can get some bigger pike out of it. So definitely want to try that out. Next thing we got, and I'll tease you guys a little bit, I'll show you in a minute, but we did get, you know what, let's hold on to that. I'm gonna show you the first thing. 6 Cents came out with probably one of the most genius things I ever thought of. I know it's been thought of before, but man, I used this on the boat the other day and it was nice to just be able to take all of them. I got the jerkbait crankcase, or the jerkbait bait chamber, excuse me. Let me open this up. I already have some of my jerkbaits in here. I gotta fill it up the rest of the way. But check this out, guys. You've got these perfectly designed holes for all your jerkbaits. As you can tell, I got this one filled out, starting to get this one. It's watertight, not waterproof, but it's pretty tight because, you know, when it seals up there, which is nice. Decent foam in it. But the nice part is all these would normally take one of my trays for my tackle bag, which then would eliminate a tray for other baits. But on the boat, what's nice is I can just take this whole box. Nice compact design, fits right in a cubby. Or if I'm going on shore for a day, I can pull out the 1, 2, 3 jerk baits that I'm going to need while I'm fishing from shore. Put this back, and it's great storage as well. To go with that though, guys, you guys have seen it blowing up. I did order 2 of the traces. I think the trace is a perfect size, at least for where I'm fishing. So the trace is a 6 inch, 1.65 ounce bait. Beautiful packaging. I got the slow sinking, excuse me. I swear I can talk normal. See if I can get this open back up, because I love the packaging on this. They did the same thing as they do in the bait chambers, guys. They come pre-packaged in that beautiful foam. Comes with an extra shell, which I'll show you. And then on the side of the box here it says, leave our fisheries cleaner than you found them. I love that. Powered by the 6th Sense Lure Lab. So, got 2 of these. I got the bait chamber for the baits as well. Figured nice, beautiful swim baits. Let's get something nice to keep them in, keep them tangle free. And I have room for more, so I'm gonna have to get a couple more. Let me know what 2 colors, if you see the colors I got that you think I should get. But I'll pull them out here and show you. Well, I'll show you the case here, which is awesome about this. Carries 4 of the baits and 2 of the extra tails. So the first one I got, get this pulled out. See, it comes out real nice. This one is the Cajun Gill. I love the coloring on this. You got some of the purples and pinks, you know, a little bit brighter, vibrant color. And what I love about this bait is, if you notice, that tail is going all over. It's a rubber tail, which is why they give you an extra. So, you know, if it gets bit off, anything like that, I mean, it's in there. But plenty of extra action from that tail, which I love. And then I'll show you guys that tail a little closer here. Sticky hooks, sticky hooks. Rubber tail, I love that. Put that back in the case there so I don't lose it, because I'll definitely be needing that extra tail. Pike will get this thing, big bass will get it, they'll just nip the tail or something will happen. So we'll put that guy back in, get it lined up and just push right in. Alright, and then the other one, I had to get it. I love it, this color in the Crush 50 and Crush 100, but I did get the good old Gillikin. It's just a good bluegill color there. You got the greens and the pinks, you got all that different color shifting, blue in the gill there. Rubber tail still. So, got those 2. The other 2 I'm looking at to fill the case out is I'm probably going to go with either a shad color of some sort. I'm not sure which shad. There's a couple different shad colors I could pick from. As well as, I think I'm going to go with a bone color. I've heard a lot of guys having good luck with that bone color, so I think I'm going to do that as well. Now, I did have to message 6th Sense though. I told them, when are we getting our Crush 50 case? Because if you guys are like me, this is solid for my jerkbaits, but I have this many jerkbaits, if not more, in terms of Crush 50s. Sorry, I have this many Crush 50s or more compared to my jerkbaits. That'd be nice to have a case like that as well, just to throw on the boat. I mean, how easy would it be just to have 3 or 4 of these guys and you have, shoot, I even look, I mean, the jerkbait wise, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You have 20 jerkbaits. If you could have 20 or so Crush 50s, it'd be just as good. So that's my haul from this week. Like I said, if you haven't gotten a sack, I recommend getting one, checking it out. Got those cases, got those extra baits. So check out their new products, check out their new line, and I'll see you guys out on the water. Until next time.